Hi, thank you for registering your child or children for our art classes. The purpose of this video is we'd like to ask you to encourage your children when there'll be exercises we'll be doing that they may not understand why they're doing them, or they may not like some of the exercises that we do because they're challenging and difficult. There are two very different ways to think about drawing, and we teach both here at the school. One would be what we call cartooning skills. Cartooning skills are anything that we memorize. For example, how to draw three-dimensional letters, proportions of the human body. On the other side of that are what are called rendering skills. And rendering skills are the skill set when you're learning how to draw something you're looking at. This very interesting set of skills, very teachable, very learnable, but some of the exercises we do to learn how to access this skill set can be challenging. This is an exercise we do called the upside down Picasso. The upside down Picasso exercise comes from a book by Betty Edwards called Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. It's probably the best book on drawing I've ever read. The idea of this exercise is we're trying to teach the students the sensation of accessing their right brain. So we take this drawing by Pablo Picasso, turn it upside down. We print out copies for every student, cover up a portion of it, and then we just ask the students to go one at a time and try to reproduce the lines or shapes that they see. When it's turned upside down like this, it simplifies and abstracts things just enough that it makes it manageable. And they learn a sensation in their brain of what it is like to think with their eyes, which is also known accessing the right brain. You know, most of the young people that come here are talented, but they don't have skills. So talent means they're like a good athlete. They're in shape and they're coordinated and things like that. But for example, you would have to learn tennis skills if you want to play tennis. So what we teach them are skills. And it takes a while to start to connect all the dots. They're not going to completely understand the reason we're doing some of the things we're doing. And they may find some of the exercises difficult. They may not like some of the exercises. But what we try to do is offer each exercise in slightly different levels. This is sight sizing. It's a very old-fashioned technique for measuring. It's time-consuming, old-fashioned, but it is the 2 + 2 = 4 of drawing. And I really like my students to learn the sight sizing technique. It's the way Picasso learned to draw. It's the way Vincent van Gogh learned to draw. When we do the sight sizing exercise, we offer an advanced level, an intermediate level, and an entry level. You know, like playing a piano or learning to play a guitar, improving and feeling proficient in drawing and painting, it's going to take time. It takes us a while with our younger students to connect enough dots that they start to feel comfortable with their drawing. But we have over 20 years of experience with this. We've put hundreds of kids into colleges on scholarships, and I really feel confident that we can do it when we're given the chance. So the purpose of the video is to ask you to help us encourage the young students through the challenging times, if they feel a little discouraged by an exercise, maybe review the video, go over it once or twice, and just help us to encourage them. Just because they're not good at it the first time doesn't mean that they are, can't be accomplished at drawing. It takes practice, it takes time. So again, thank you for watching the video, and please help us to encourage our young students so that they can reach their full potential.